So let's move to next point, that is approaching green IT strategies. So in this we'll cover operational or immediate tire. There are 5 tires in this. Okay, there are 5 strategies we can say, which are based on year or some duration. Okay, so first will be your operational, second will be your tactical, then strategic, initial, and after that we can say the strategic layer, yeah, tire. Okay, after that strategic exploratory. Fine. So we'll discuss each and every tire of approaching green IT strategies. Okay, so the conceptual framework for green IT strategies discussed in this module is based on earlier ideas by Anhilkar and Dakins. Okay, so in 2008, and then again a further refined by Anhilkar in 2011. So everything is based on Anhilkar 2000, which is introduced in 2011. So an important consideration in developing a green IT strategy is the time frame of its influence. Okay, for example, we can say if the organization only views IT as a producer, if you remember your previous diagram, so in that your very inner part is IT as producer. So if the organization only views as IT as producer of carbon footprint, then simple measures like switching of monitors and computers or laptop, mobile when not in use can be brought about immediately. Okay, so this will come into your first tire, that is your operational immediate tire. Okay, so the action will take immediately. Okay, that's why this comes under first tire, that is operational tire. Okay, so a more strategic approach to carbon footprint reduction will involve other measures. Okay, and take a longer time frame to achieve it. See, as we consider the server problem, so server get emitted more carbon as compared to your laptop or PC, right? So it will take more time. So that's why we require our second, third, fourth or fifth strategy. So given the urgency of reducing the carbon footprint and compiling with, business is often faced with the need to implement tactical solutions, which is your second layer. If you see in this diagram, this is your second tire. Okay, so there is the need to implement tactical solutions to meet immediate needs sorry, and showcase the benefit of green IT. Fine. So effective green IT strategies come from individual understanding. See, this is very important nowadays. So if we have to apply any strategy or effective strategy or any other strategies from these 5 tires, we need individual understanding, then leadership, we can say, the vision, okay, knowledge about the organization structure and dynamics, then awareness of the organizational, operational, and people. Of course, what is people? People is, we can say, your stakeholders, right? So this people's attitude towards change is very much important. Okay, so the green IT strategic mindset acknowledges these vital initial efforts, especially for the visibility. They add to the initial effort, and it adopts a long term, we can say, the integral or all encompassing effort. Sorry. Fine. So green ICT can be used to both deliver tactical solutions for business, to obtain some quick gains and meet needs, as well as enable longer term strategic solutions across a group of organizations that from a green business ecosystem. Okay, so this is the first tier. So in that, simple, we can say immediate action taken by an organization with respect to green IT. If we take one example, which we have already discussed, that is switching of the computer monitor when not in use or not printing on paper whenever possible are immediate actions. Also, this action is called as the low hanging fruits. Okay. And this is the second tier, that is tactical. So it is applied within 1 year. At a tactical level, the organization need about 1 year to build up its ability to reduce carbon emissions. For example, if we consider these tactical actions include the replacement of the organization. Okay, replacement of the organization's existing computer or monitor or laptop, mobile, whatever it may be, with green flat screen monitors, or replacing mobile gadgets and networking equipment, we can say, within a year. Okay, this is possible. This is the common sense, right? We can replace all the old gadgets or all the old computers or monitors, right? Replace with green flat screen monitor, or we can say the new mobiles or any another networking equipment. Okay, so the next tier is your strategic initial, which we can say this will cover within 3 years. So the 3 year time frame for impact of green IT initiatives is based on strategic initiatives. So these initiatives would include the senior leadership of the organization, including a dedicated C-level role. And now what is C-level role? So C-level role we can say such as a chief sustainability officer. Okay. So this is important that we have to consider in this third tier the C-level role, or we can say the senior leadership of the organization. Fine. So next layer is your strategic within 5 years, right? So this green IT strategy is a further extension of the 3 year strategy. What is your 3 year strategy? What is the name? That is strategic initial. Okay. So 3 year strategy, but it has greater depth and breadth of coverage. Okay, that's why it will cover, or the strategy is applicable within 5 years. Right? For example, if we say in addition to re-engineering efforts over the 3 year period, so this strategy would also bring about a complete attitude change in people at all levels. Fine. At all levels means what? If we consider our college example, so at the dean level, at HOD level, then faculty level or professor level, and then student level. So these are the levels, right? So same this thing have to happen in organization system. So that's why I'm saying that this strategy would also bring about a complete attitude change in people at all levels. Reorganize the business architecture, we can say, right? And implement sustainable mechanism for the board. So board is also in the picture. Then next strategy is your strategic exploratory. Okay, so this is within 8 years. So as a green IT strategy over an 8-year time period will have to continuously explore the possibilities of carbon reduction, right? And try to line them with the business, which would also be changing over the time period. Therefore, such a long-term approach would require strategies to imagine the future in terms of technologies and business, we can say, right? And incorporate it into the green IT strategy. So this is very much important. For example, we can say such organizations will have the resources to create prototypes and measure the impact of, say, nanotechnology, right? Nanotechnologies and biomimicry, we can say. So technologies that mimic nature to get the best carbon results. That is your biomimicry, as you know, right? So all these on their carbon emissions, right? So all these about your strategies which is approaching your greening IT, right? So these are the 5 tires. I hope this is clear with you all, and if any doubt, you can comment here. Any doubt, any new idea you can share it with the group. Okay. So lastly, I just want to say that carbon trading in future is inevitable, and the carbon factor will play a crucial role in the stock exchange of the future, as you know. Okay, so therefore, one of the most crucial considerations for an organization's decision makers is to engender a change of mindset from a tactical one to the strategic one. Okay, so this is an challenging, this is a challenging situation in a market driven economy where all micro and macroeconomic levers are pulled by the organization to boost its share prices. Okay, fine. So tomorrow we'll discuss about business drivers of green IT strategies. Right? So I hope this is clear with you all up to now. Okay. Thank you.